All right, Shalom. For the phone, give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Harakah, Kodash, Barakathum. Double honor to your apostles and elders, great millstone, to I can across the globe, put in the word of truth for the city, want to say Shalom. We want to dive in this lesson, about Jake really think that the Lord is going to come back with ice cream and cakes, man. All right, but the Lord is going to visit this place, and the judgment is going to start with the house of Israel, man. All right, because Jake is too comfortable living in this decaying state that they're in. They're comfortable being a degenerate vine, all right, a seed of evildoers, all right. They are content with being dressed in a strange apparel. Our people are too comfortable with living the Babylonian way, which is really a heathen way, which is the wicked way, all right. So we're going to get a couple of precepts, and this lesson is edifying. It says, this is Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on the leaves, that say in the heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. So you got people thinking that the Lord is not going to do anything to them, man. That you're just going to skate by, all right, with your many offenses and transgressions that you have committed. All right, it says for one not go unpunished. If I can find that. Unpunished. I combine two scriptures. Right, it says Sirach 7 and 8. It says, bind not one sin upon another, for on one thou shalt not be unpunished, man. All right, the scripture says, if the Lord mark of iniquity, you shall stand. All right, so the Lord has every right to execute judgment upon us, man, for us transgressing the law. All right, and because the law, let's get this. It is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. See, because sentence against an evil work is not a, hold on, let me finish what I read earlier. It says, back in Zephaniah 1 and 12, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are set on the leaves, and say in the heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. All right? And people have this mindset about the Lord that he's just a neutral, just sitting back and not doing nothing, man. Well, the Lord has his hand in everything. So one sparrow don't fall from the sky, that's the Lord ordained it. All right? So the Lord knows he has every hair on our head numbered. He calls the stars out by their name. All right? So the Lord is not just a passive power. He's an active living power, man. Okay? And you may think that he's not intervening. The Lord is actually intervening, man. These things that you see, these so-called natural disasters, these helicopter crashes, these wildfires, all these are the hands of the Lord. It's the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? It shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on the leaves. And you guys are content, okay, with being in this estate. You're content with being a second fiddle to Esau. You're content with getting crumbs from the master table. You have some of you Israelites have gained notoriety and a little financial stability in America. All right, that you forget that you are a Negro, man, or a Native American, or so-called Latino. And that being said, it makes you part of the 12 tribes, and therefore you're under the curses, man. No matter how much you try to get around it, no matter how much you try to move up into a higher tax bracket, or move to a place where the affluent live, all right, where you lost touch of reality, all right, you forgot where you came from. All right, the Lord is going to visit you guys, man. All right, you know, Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, your sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right, man, because you're not getting a judgment, all right, of your actions, all right away. You think the Lord ain't gonna, is not going to do anything, all right? Where judgment was carried out on the spot, back in the ancient world, okay, with no sitting in jail, getting a trial date. No, we handle those affairs right then and there. But because the Lord had not, because He took the judgment out of the earth, so to speak, all right, to where the men of the Lord are not able to execute, all right, the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on his behalf at this time, all right, that they think everything that they're doing is okay, all right. They think that the Lord won't do no good or no evil. They think they're getting away with their wickedness, all right. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before Him. All right? And just because these guys out here are prospering, all right, in their wickedness, these card crackers, these gamblers, and gamblers are a big thing now. But you got guys out here, people out here, Israelites out here who they prey on other Jake, scamming and identity theft and fraud and things of that nature, man. All right, adulterers and murderers and idolaters, and they live to see that they live to be a ripe old age and enjoying the fruits of their labor. Just know it's going to be a visitation for them from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It says, verse 13, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are the shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. All right? It's talking about the wicked is Esau, but 2/3 of our people are the wicked right now too, man. All right, so they're going to receive the same judgment. The difference is that they're going to receive the judgment, right, and come back in the kingdom. Esau's going in chains, all right, for 1,000 years, building up our kingdom, him and other heathen nations. After 1,000 years, he's going to be rounded up, all right, and burnt in the fire. Thus says the Lord of the Word coming to Obadiah, man. All right, so you're being comfortable, you're being complacent, all right, with the dainties and the precious gifts that Esau has given you. All right, that it has nullified your, nullified. It has calcified. It made your brain calcified, man, and not coming back into Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, not returning to the Lord. All right, should get this real quick. Ecclesiastes 11 and 9 says, rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things the Most High will bring thee into judgment, man. Just because you're not receiving judgment immediately for getting put to death for your adultery or your blasphemy or your idolatry, or because you have made a living off of being a malcontent in this world, does not mean that the Lord is not going to get you. All right, the Lord is long suffering. If anybody has all the time in the world, it's the Father of time, the Ancient of Days. Okay? So you can sit there and think that you're getting away. You sit there and think that you're not going to get caught. But just know the Lord and the angels are marking everything down and bringing it back to the Lord. The Lord's going to bring you to judgment for these things, man. All right? It's, Sirach 5:1, it says, set thy heart upon thy good and say not I have enough for my life. It's that pride, right? Follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the way of thy heart. Didn't you just read that in Ecclesiastes 11? Okay? You see, you people are walking in the light of your own counsel. All right? You're walking in the way of your own heart. All right? And you think that you're doing the right thing just because you're not being punished for it. All right? But just know that the Lord is going to bring you into judgment. Just know that tallies are being marked. All right? And there's going to be a day of reckoning coming. It's going to be upon those who have put it in their mind the Lord is not going to come and avenge them of their ways. It says on verse 3, and it said not, who shall control me from my works? The Lord will surely revenge thy pride. You know? And I want to get this. Maybe we keep on reading, Lord, I'll remember. All right? And you know, and you know, Jacob sit out here and they'll rob banks and they'll steal and do all these other things, all right, and not get caught, all right, and think that they're getting away, think that they're okay. The Lord's gonna get you, man. The Lord's gonna get you, you know. To say not I have sinned and what harm hath happened unto me. The Lord is long suffering. He will know why I've let thee go. You know? And, you know, you can't be prideful, man. All right? You got to understand that what a man sowed, reapeth what he sowed. All right? So if you're reaping wickedness, you're going to get the judgment of the wicked, man. And how about Shemi Awashai is not slack concerning the judgment. He said his judgment is like a ring. All right? It's going to come full circle. All right, just because you have gotten away with doing or living a certain way or being a certain way, does not mean that the Lord is okay with it. You see? Verse 5 is concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin. All right, I went to that word propitiation too, in etymology. It says propitiation. It says atonement, expiation. All right. It says propitiate. It says to appease and render favorable. All right. You know, so concerning propitiation is concerning being favored. All right. Don't be without fear when you're going off, man. All right. A white man knows when he slippeth, man. All right, we know when we're going off. We know when we're going against what Yahweh Shemi Awashai that put forth for us to do. Verse 6, it says, and say not that mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation rests upon sinners, man. All right? So don't think you're getting away. I don't think you're getting off from the things that you've done, man. He said the Lord requires that which is past. So Ecclesiastes 3:15, that which That which has been is now. That which is to be has already been. The Most High requires that which is past, man. All right? Just like we're paying for our past transgressions now, all right? We're going to continue to pay for them until the Lord delivers us, all right? Or, through another means, man. All right, but ultimately, everybody's going to get their judgment coming soon, man. All right, whether it be good or whether it be evil, man. All right. The Lord requires um, um, a right judgment to go forth, man. All right. And you're going to pay for the things that you've done. All right. You're going to pay for the things that you've done. It says, this is Sirach 16 and 17. It says, say not thou, I will hide myself from the Lord. Shall any remember me from above? I should not be remembered among so many people. Who has my soul among such an infinite number of creatures, man? All right? So Jacob gets comfortable thinking he can just hide and escape by. 7 billion people on the planet, roughly, or whatever, that the Lord don't see you. That you could hide in a metropolitan city of 3 million people. You're hiding in Los Angeles, or you're hiding in Dallas, Texas, or Chicago, or whatever. And the Lord knows exactly where you are. He knows exactly how to pay you back. He knows exactly how to get you, man. All right? So don't let your pride deceive you, man. All right? The Lord is going to get you for the things that you've done in the flesh. All right? And you being comfortable, you being complacent in Esau's kingdom, you've been going along to get along, you've been misusing and vexing the men of the Lord. Hey, those things are going to visit you, man. The Lord is going to take those things into account. And what shall you do when the Lord visits you, man? You know? What are you going to do? So that one say, Kahala, Yabash me outside. I want to see Apostle the Elder Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom and a Baba Bar.